We need to get kids ready for a variety of opportunities and challenges that they'll face, and we felt that Milestone C was the kind of curriculum and also instructional practice that really does engage students, and we've been very impressed with the level of engagement.
They're going to have to solve real problems. They're going to have to be creative about that. They're going to have to think out of the box. They're going to have to use other people's knowledge to solve these problems. That's what STEM's all about.
All of us college prep schools don't necessarily have the resources to make such a project fly, but Milestone C helped us do that.
I definitely think that the Milestone C programs represent 21st century learning because they're taking the conceptual things they learn in the classroom and start to apply them.
Students have no choice but to take that initiative. They're presented with real-life scenarios, situations, problems that they have to solve.
What is unique about Milestone C is that it offers project-based learning through 21st century skills and encompasses what we are looking for regarding career connectedness.
Just the way that they're encouraged to learn through this program is the way that we want all of our students to learn.
It's hands-on, the kids are excited, it's inquiry-based.
It's those 21st century skills that the kids are learning, no matter what job they have in their future.
It's helping our teachers bring in those standards into the classroom, which is one of our priorities as a school.
It's actually begun to make some of our faculty in other areas start to question and maybe relook at some of their teaching styles, some of their teaching methods.
And it forces them to use their brain and work outside of what they would normally do in the classroom of just regurgitating what they've learned.
They're not only hands-on project-based learning experiences that students receive, but they're performance-based.
Both classes are full to capacity, and there's a waiting list for the next time we run this.
I like the fact that it's interdisciplinary in nature or cross-cutting in nature, as we say now, and that is something that bodes well for the future of the students.
That simply adds to, enhances the transcripts of our kids, makes them much more attractive to colleges.
It gives the kids an advantage when they're applying for college, especially if they want to be engineers.
Everything lines up in a very clear-cut, mapped-out way that tends to be absent from most other programs, at least that we've seen.
I wanted something totally different that wasn't out there on the market, that you couldn't go out and just pick something off the shelf.
Although many programs and many other companies do provide support, not at the level that Milestone C has provided us.
The ease of working with the company and setting up scheduling and setting up programming, you work to not become something outside of the school, that it's an extra thing that we have to do. It's kind of becoming part of our culture here.
Their curriculum and their programs are industry standard and at a level that many of us in the educational environment could not even begin to imagine.
It almost feels more like internship information than a class. So I think that that's an opportunity that you don't get in the classroom.
If any of you have the opportunity to get involved with this company, I would highly recommend it.
You want what's best for our kids, and that's what makes all the difference in the world to me.
We give them the skills to work together, to think critically, to take initiative, to take responsibility of their own interests and their own pursuits, and accomplish tasks in groups. That's how we want to produce students, and that this program does a great job of doing all those things.
I encourage you to explore it and actually see what they can offer your students and your district. Because for us, we're happy that we did.
This is one of the smartest things we have done in the last 5 years, is to bring Milestone C to St. Joseph High School.
The lives that our children will lead in the late 21st century is going to be full of challenges and opportunities that we can't really envision at this moment. And so having the kind of skills that Milestone C provides for our students is truly doing our duty to prepare them for their future.